I can't even believe September has come and is going, and I am just now getting back to you all on my bathroom and what's been going on. But last we talked, I was deciding on a color, and as you see, I went with this pink, and I am really liking it. So this is how far I've gotten with the bathroom. I've finished trimming it out and everything, but the rest is yet to come. My name is Jamela. Thank you again for tuning in for another episode of Living the Lifestyle in the Thrift and Famous, and I am glad you're here with me. And there are reasons why I left September slip by me, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to fill you in, put it that way. But at first I have to say, it started off with these wonderful text messages I got of my little pumpkin pies that I missed so much for Grandparents' Day. They were doing some little arts and crafts, and I was just so happy when I got those texts. So, little things like that tend to brighten up my day and make me feel so happy. Lord knows I miss them so much. So just having these pictures come through is just a blessing, and I can't wait to get my hands around them. And I was actually able to attend Grandparents' Day at Avon School, so I was glad about that. And September will always be a bittersweet month for me because, again, that's the month my mother went into transition and I lost her during September. So I did have to take a break, and I flew to New Jersey, Newark, to be with some family and just have a quick getaway for the Labor Day weekend. And I am so glad I did. My sister was telling me about a restaurant that was in Montclair, New Jersey called Sweet Teas. And the owner had origin from Whitmire, South Carolina. So I was happy to go there and have dinner. And actually, I'm telling you, if you want to go and have a nice evening out, definitely check out this restaurant in Montclair. The ambiance, the music, everything was so good. But I'm going to tell you one thing. If you go, make sure you go hungry because they give you plenty of food. We ordered the cornbread and the wings as appetizers, and that was a meal itself. And then I ordered the braised the beef short rib, and oh my God, that plate was full of food, and it looked like I didn't even touch my food. So yes, it was well worth it, and you're going to get a healthy size serving of food. So definitely check out Sweet Teas in Montclair. And also when we left from there, we stopped in Bloomfield because they had it was Dinner Under the Stars event, and I thought that was so great to kind of come across on. I love outdoor jazz, and then all the restaurants were serving dinner outside. So yeah, this was a really good cultural event that was going on in Bloomfield. Just listen to this music. If this is not just, I'm going to say mood swinging, uplifting, just laid back, kind of enjoy yourself vibe. Oh my God, I miss stuff like this. Jazz and cooling out with these sounds here, I was ready and relaxed with a full belly and a wonderful first night in New Jersey. So that was such a pleasant evening. And then come Saturday was the big day where we had house music. And oh my God, was this a party to remember, a dance event to, again, it was a spur of the moment trip, and I am so glad that I decided to take this trip because I have to give it to them. Nobody parties like New Jersey when it comes to house music. I found myself, sometimes I get so excited just watching the dancers, but you know, I gotta take I gotta do my dance on the floor too. My achy knees and all, I dance till I'm hurting. I kid you not. And then I take a break and then I go back and dance because the music is that hot. Literally getting excited all over again watching this and tapping my feet as I'm recording. But yes, and as you could see, as the sun went down, the crowd was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So before nightfall, it was jam-packed out there. So yeah, me and my sister, we are bona fide house heads and we love to dance. And when you go to these events, it's usually like a little reunion because you see people you haven't seen in so long and you just get excited. It's just a wonderful, wonderful event. And that's my nephew right there. You see he's doing a little dancing right now at the beginning. But I'm trying to tell you, as the night went on, this DJ was on fire. I can't even stop talking about it. But as the music went on and the night went on, his whole dancing changed for that evening. And he realized the music is just so good. I can't stop dancing. It takes over you. So yeah, he just can't help but move that body. So needless to say, that night was I had to rub my knees down. All of us did because we partied hard. And then after that, it was back home. And that following week was the big crab yard sale out there in Blythewood area. And I grabbed my coworker and we went out for lunch and hunted for some goodies. It was a lot of stuff out there. Oh my God, vendors were everywhere. And this was in Winsboro. So we took our lunch break and we spent it thrifting and trying to find some things. I didn't find too much but that I needed, but I just had to be out there because you know a good yard sale like this is hard to pass up. And there were vendors everywhere. Oh my God, it was so much stuff out there. Now, some of it was junk. That's okay, but we like junk too. But it was a lot of goodies out there. So if you ever are in South Carolina, the big grab yard sale is definitely worth doing. If I would have known back then that I was going to do a bathroom rehab, I'd have snagged that vanity up because we needed it. And then this elephant was kind of nice, but it was a little crack on it, so I just left it. Not that I needed it anyway. But as you can see, all this glassware that's out there, oh my God, it's so much. all kinds of trinkets and baubles and all kind of stuff, picture frames, so much stuff is out there, and the prices were actually very, very good. But and I love that drum there, but again, I didn't need it. But as they say, sometimes you just gotta leave stuff alone. You gotta leave it behind, because I have a lot of stuff, and not to mention we're preparing for our yard sale for our town. So anyway, but these are more stuff. These are more items that we saw. I like that white bench there. So yeah, this big grab yard sale goes through 3 towns. It's Winsboro, Ridgeway, and Blythewood. And Blythewood, we went to Blythewood on Saturday, and it was, oh my God, it was even more in Blythewood. So I actually came across a guy that was selling albums, and these are what I bought at his sale, and they were all, well, I paid $8 for everything, so I was happy about that. I am an Ashford and Simpson fan, but I had never seen this album, and I am so glad I bought it, because none of the songs I've heard before, but that very first song drew me in, and I was hooked and have been playing this album ever since. Here's a sample of it. So full, so warm. And that song is called So Satisfied. So yeah, just check it out on YouTube, and you'll want to probably order that CD, because the whole, like I said, the whole album is fantastic. And as I look around my house, I have no regrets for not buying a lot of the stuff that I saw I wouldn't mind having, because let's just face it, I really don't need anything. I am starting to realize my limitations on buying things, because I want to keep my home beautiful and not cluttered. So after all, you know, it's how we see our homes and how we make ourselves feel comfortable in it. Because remember, beauty is being home and loving it. Thank you again for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed your September as much as I enjoyed mine. All right, I'll see you again.